Oh, hey, what's up, everybody? We're HM5,
Gotta go fast.
and today we're playing Zelda, Ocarinas of Time.
It is?
Zelders,
Wind
Wind
Waker.
Wakers,
Zelders.
Zelders,
Link to the Past.
the Ghost Banshee,
The Ghost Banshee.
Zelders,
Whoops.
and the train station, Chronicles of Narnia. You've
Red
got
Dead
a small
Redemption
key.
I got a small key. So anyways, hey, welcome back.
Welcome back to Twilight, Princess.
And
And
we gotta get that monkey.
Yep. Oh, look out for the tiles. Look out for them tiles.
Watch out! So glad Navi's not in this. Of course we have
Yeah.
the next best thing, which is Midna. Hey!
It's better than the annoying fairy
I'm
from.
trying to remember, what do you do here? I think I can just shoot these fuckers.
From Majora's Mask.
Maybe not. Oh well. Let's see. There's something. Oh
You
yeah,
climb
I gotta
up
light
there.
the torches. That's it. Oh fuck, I'm gonna be running lows on my.
There's
do the back ones. Whoops. There we go.
And
Kapowie!
what a hard puzzle to solve.
Yeah, I know. As long as you don't step on those weird floor creatures. What did we find out was my... Okay, never mind.
To put the lamp away.
Yeah, gosh, I keep rolling into everything.
So Andy was trying to get back to where we were, and
Took
he
a
went to
long
open a
time.
door, and he crashed into the same door, and he was like, "Whoops!" And then he got up and immediately crashed into the door and said, "Whoops!" In the exact same voice pattern.
As if I really didn't mean it. By the way, I did see the chest down below the stairs in case anyone says something by this point in the comments. I just wanted to get this monkey because look how happy he is. He's like, hey, you got me. And I'm going to follow you around while you're swinging a really sharp bladed object. Oh, that was a nice
That was a gold roop.
roop.
Rupel.
Who roopsies?
So
Gotta remember which ones I need to...
where was that chest that you were saying?
It's fuck!
Oh, that was
It's
perfect.
it's underneath this. I'm trying to remember what I gotta do to make that back one lower so I can get to it.
Put the torch out.
So I'm wondering
But how?
the house. So I don't want to waste too much time just thinking about it.
There's a wall you can climb over to the
Son of a
your left now
same motherfucker.
to get up on that one platform,
I was gonna shoot the monkey.
and then instead you hit him with your lantern.
Yeah, I gotta
wasted
put the lantern away.
wasted precious lighter fluid.
Lightus fluids? Oh yeah, I see what you're talking about over here though.
Yep.
You gonna follow me up here, Mr. Monkey?
Hey, look, there's a chest there.
Drop down.
The monkey did follow you.
Ooh.
20 roops.
Heck yeah, man. We're getting so rich off of this. It's nice. It's nice. Well, I don't know.
Can you just break those boards
You know what? I
by
wonder if,
chopping down
Oh, we talking about the, God damn it.
on the side of the stairs?
I know you can't do that. That'd be nice if you could.
You could just like climb through there.
I know, he's small enough he could. Whatever. I'm not going to worry about it because I don't want to waste everyone's time. I really want us to keep going in the game here. If I do remember it, I don't think there's anything pertinent to the game in the chest, if I remember correctly. But I could be completely wrong. Which I'm open to people letting me know in the comments if they if they take the time to look it up on Google.
Or if they just know this game.
Yeah, because the one thing we gotta get to is the there's like the fan, which helps you like do the wind.
Yes.
That's in a different part of the dungeon.
Pop.
Heal.
Pop.
And he flip. He's like, hey, you did it.
So this is our first recording session of the new year.
I probably should do this guy.
So Andy and I actually didn't really see each other over like the holiday season.
Oh, I guess
because I took time off work and I just didn't want to do anything.
Yeah.
So I just uploaded the videos that needed to be uploaded and called it a day.
Kept chilling.
Yep.
Which is why I did Raft by myself. I explained that really quickly in the Let's Play.
But it was also a very busy time of the year for me. So I had 4 Christmas parties within 3 days. And yeah, that's not entirely fun.
Parties.
It's a lot of driving back and forth across the state of Michigan, so it wasn't necessarily my favorite thing to do. But I mean, it's good spending time with like family and stuff.
Oh yeah.
So you kind of go back and forth with it. 'Cause you're just like, I don't really want to anymore, but
I'm going the wrong way again. I keep wanting to get. I'm looking at the map all wrong.
Where are you trying?
Okay, I'm trying to get outside, which is actually back
to the
over
right.
then. Yeah.
And then to the
Sorry
left.
about that, everybody. I actually, for my Christmas, Kaylee and I and the kids made 5 stops on Christmas Day.
Yeah.
Which was exhausting. I wonder if I'm not going to be able to do this part of it yet. Because I'll have to have the fan to change the direction, I believe.
Well, the wind stopped blowing, so something's happening, right?
Well, it'll shift again, but it probably won't line up. So I may actually have to go.
Perfect. Now you just run across and jump.
And fall. Okay. Yeah, I'll have to go back anyways. Yeah, we had a lot of stops to make. We didn't do anything on New Year's, though, which was kind of nice. And even though I'm sure most people find it blasphemous, but we went to bed at like 9:30 on New Year's Eve night. So I had a brief thought of like maybe doing something, but then I was like, nah, I just want to sleep.
I had New Year's Eve off work, and I went to a friend's house, and we played board games.
Oh,
so we
heck yeah.
played a game called Scythe.
Oh, Scythe is great! Oh,
Yeah,
man.
so that was first time I'd ever played that, so it was a good learning
It's so
experience. Good. It's kind of like Settlers of Catan, but more involved.
Yeah, it takes a long time to play through, too, but there's a lot of really fun stuff to do in the game. I'm so happy you played that.
Yep. So it was interesting, and I like the aspect of like each team like balances itself out and it's different based off of like what character you are and then what like other thing you get. I can't remember what it's called.
Which you guys are gonna have to look this up yourself to know what we're about to talk about. But did your friend have the one with the expansion of the blimps?
He didn't have the blimps expansion, but he did have the 7-player expansion. So I was actually a green team. My guy had a boar that he was partners with.
Okay. That's cool.
So
that's really cool.
But yeah, so we played Scythe. We played a game before that while we were waiting for their friend to show up called Sushi Go.
Never heard of that one.
That one's pretty fun. It's a quick and easy game to learn and play. So if you haven't checked that game out, I'd recommend picking that one up. It's like a cheap like card game. It seems like.
My wife got me this Rick and Morty game that's like The Thing, where you, if anyone's watched Rick and Morty, there's an episode where it's, there's a bunch of aliens that disguise themselves as people you know by memory, so they implant memories and make you think they're real, but they're not, so you have to, like, kill them. So pretty much you have to decide, like, who's real and who isn't during the game. It's pretty fun. But we played that on Christmas Day. I gotta keep tabs on where he's going here. But, yeah, we had a pretty interesting... Oh, he stopped. Damn it.
I really want to pick up Secret Hitler.
Oh, I remember you telling me about that one.
Yeah, that game seems like it'd be fun to have.
Haha!
There's a little bit of a lag time there. Fuck him up.
Oh, I gotta get his ass, apparently. That's his weak spot, is his butt.
It's a lot of people's weak spot.
Yeah. Fucker.
But yeah, so it was funny. My friends were up from out of state too. My friend Jake and I were hanging out. We were waiting for my friend John to reply to our text. He texted me at like 3 o'clock or 4 o'clock in the afternoon. Said he was about to play some games with the family, that he'd be down to hang out a little bit later that night. Well, we're sitting there waiting and talking, like me and Jake are just hanging out. We go to the bar, have one beer, come back to my house, start playing some more games and stuff. Get a text from John. Yeah, I'm still in this game. He was playing Axis and Allies. It was him and his dad versus like his brother and his nephew, or his brother-in-law and his nephew. And they started at around noon or around 4 o'clock in the afternoon and didn't finish till like 1 o'clock in the morning.
Holy crap!
That's how long they were playing.
The hell is this? To scare him from the mummy. It's gonna eat me alive. Oh, so I found out, well, unless other people have heard about it, there's a show on the DC streaming network called Titans, but they have an offshoot of it called
Teen Titans Go.
Yeah, Doom Patrol, but Brendan Fraser plays one of the characters in the Doom Patrol.
Nice.
And he's always my favorite part of the Mummy movies until they changed.
I always liked him in like all the I just liked his appearances in Pauly Shore movies. Like he was in they're in Encino Man. That's the true story of how they found Brendan Fraser. So if you guys haven't seen that, that's a true story on Brendan Fraser's upbringing. Encino Man.
I don't know if I've ever watched
and
that.
then he's in Son-in-Law as like the same character he plays in Encino Man. And then I actually just watched In the Army Now, and I hadn't paid attention before, and he's in that too. He's just in a tent. But yep.
So he's good with cameos?
Yeah, he does a cameo in each of those. I think there's another one too, but I can't think of it off the top of my head.
There we go.
But yeah, Brendan Fraser and Pauly Shore were good friends, I guess.
Look at that! I did a thing and made a win thing. I winded this stuff. I don't know. What do I do? I keep hitting that, I guess?
You gotta keep hitting that
Guess
so
I
that
just gotta
gate
keep
opens
doing
up.
I didn't know if I had to do more than one, like one of those combos. Oh yeah, it is just the gate's really stuck. It gets jammed sometimes, you know? You gotta have that secret touch.
And then the other games that we played, I'd go over to Jake's house around midnight, and we'd be up till 3 or 4 in the morning playing Smash Bros. With his stepbrother and cousins and stuff like that.
Did you fuck him up?
His cousins. I did not.
Oh.
I am not very good. Well, to be fair, 2 of them, they're good, so I'm not taking anything away, but they just played as like one character pretty much. They were still better than I am, like with other characters, but one guy just kept using Samus and the other just kept using Cloud from Final Fantasy. So they have one character that they know all the moves for and stuff, and they're good with. But I mean, they were good to begin with, so I kind of got my ass kicked. I'd make it to like 3rd or 2nd place quite often, but that was just because I would survive.
Oh, you just keep doing what you can to avoid the...
Yep.
Good job.
So that was my entire strategy, which is
hell?
what I do when I play on the computer, because like sometimes the computers are like overpowered, so you just kind of like hang back and let the computer kind of destroy themselves slowly for some of the fights.
It's a good tactic.
But it was a lot of fun. And then we also on the Saturday we got our group together. So
let's see.
red.
At this point, you should just save them all so we can get out. Yeah, well, I was going to do that anyways because I'm not an asshole, you know?
We went out bowling, which is a combination of football and bowling.
Really?
Yep, they have this warehouse in Grand Rapids, and it's a bowling alley where there's a bunch of lanes set up. It's there's like 2 boxes set up across from each other, and there's 10 bowling pins on each side, and you're on one side and your opposing team's on the other, and you take turns throwing a football to knock the pins down, and then it plays kind of like beer pong, where like once you throw, like you take turns throwing, but then whatever team knocks down the 10 pins first wins.
Ah, okay.
So it was a lot of fun. It took me forever to get used to because I'm used to like throwing footballs to like complete passes and stuff. So it's weird throwing it down towards the ground a little bit at like a distance. But yeah, it was fun. Definitely want to do that again.
Dip and dodge past all these fuckers. So, just so everyone knows, we gotta save more monkeys before we can do stuff.
Okay. Well, we'll save some more monkeys in the next episode.
Yes, it's
So-
probably about that time.
Yep, we'll see you there. Bye.
Alright, see you later.